Your Excellency, Honorable Ministers, Mr. Secretary General, Director Bogdan Martin, delegates, honorable guests, good morning. My name is Ellen Taylor, and I am a 23-year-old student from Canada. In 2021, I had the opportunity to develop and participate in the creation of the Youth Summit and Call to Action document. This experience has been incredible. I would like to begin by introducing myself in a bit of a broader context. I am the youth of the world in 2022. I'm the first generation of digital natives and carry the voices of many different young people from around the world. Community workers, entrepreneurs, researchers, students like myself, and young professionals from various backgrounds from all regions. I was born in an era of unprecedented technology, innovation, and disruption. As I come of age, I want to be able to enjoy the digital world fully, safely, and inclusively. You, decision makers from around the world, have been the digital pioneers. You carry the power and the responsibility to accelerate digital development and really work towards building those sustainable development goals and achieving our 2030 agenda. The time to act is now. At stake is my very future. Your Excellency, I have here a document, a call to action titled My Digital Future. This document represents the voices of over 420 young people from around the world, and it was developed over the past few months through online consultations. It was then further developed at the Generation Connect Global Youth Summit, where we had the opportunity for participants who were physically there to give their final revisions. The call to action addresses several areas that you as leaders can take to deliver meaningful connectivity for youth. While there are many important details in this document, I would like to emphasize a few here with you today. Firstly, my peers and I would like to encourage leaders to engage youth in meaningful decision-making opportunities. Youth, those under the age of 30, represent 50% of our global population. Yet, we are consistently underrepresented and ignored in places where decisions are made about us, without us. Secondly, my peers and I would like to encourage leaders to help create and support youth-led initiatives between the ITU and other UN organizations. As I saw at the Youth Summit, and I think as you could tell from Ms. Bogdan Martin's remarks, as well as the Honorable Ministers, there is no shortage of powerful, innovative, and creative young people who are ready to lead us to tackle complex problems that will improve our collective future. But we need your support. Lastly, my peers and I would like to encourage you to collaborate with different communities, such as the private and public sector, academia, and civil society, to open pathways for sustainable digital development. This call to action holds the aspiration of young people for decisive actions by global leaders in digital policies, governance in the digital age, youth engagement for the future, transforming education and building digital skills, creating decent jobs and livelihoods for youth, and transforming culture and communities. This is our call to action, and we count on your listening ear. It is not a coincidence that the Youth Summit was held directly before this World Telecommunication Development Conference. The meaningful and equitable inclusion of youth, the digital natives, must continue to be discussed and emphasized during this conference. As a member of the Canadian delegation, I will continue to advocate for youth, particularly young women and youth from marginalized communities, during WTDC discussions. We cannot afford to dismiss young voices anymore. Our digital future is today. Thank you.